They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god.
What a coincidence. Great timing, though. I finally have some time to talk, so join me for a bit. Well, Cao Cao is once again absorbed in his poetry. I thought it'd be best to not disturb him. He's a genius at that too, but unfortunately for me, he is constantly requesting that I read the classic of poetry. I guess people are naturally suited for different things. What about you? I'm glad I'm not the only one. Cao Cao is in the process of gathering support from noble families across the land. We need troops and supplies, along with open supply routes. It seems he wants to be prepared for our future endeavors. Yet, as our army grows, my work becomes ever more complicated. Damn you, Cao Cao. Always making my life more difficult. It truly is. But it can't be helped if he needs my help. Maybe I would start enjoying it a bit more, if you were with us. Looking back at the battle against Dong Zhuo, I'm still amazed at how calm you were under those circumstances. I'm extremely keen to have you join us. You could be one of our officers, you know. Is that so? You're more cautious than I thought. Even I don't fully understand how Cao Cao thinks. Nonetheless, I have faith in him as a person. The path he walks is bound to lead somewhere interesting, don't you think? I've been talking too much. The poet's latest composition will be finished by now. He likes me to be there for the first recitation. I must return. Don't worry. This is my treat. Take your time.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield. Dong Zhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy. I could feel it the moment.
Take this! Advance! Follow your leader, the great Shao Du! Time to advance! Take this! Begin the advance! Onward, everyone! Without delay! All my might!
Go on!
That
The
one
enemy
is the
officer
key to turning the tide.
has been defeated. Begin pursuit. Immediately.
Start the advance! Halt the advance! I'll observe the enemy from this vantage point. Let's go! Hurry with the preparations! We can't miss this chance to strike! Advance! All of you, follow me! Take this! Take this! Take this! Oh, take this! I will break you! End this! I will break you! Take this!
officer
Can't get too far defeated. Stop here and see a big shake.
End this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How's this? Attack! We'll wipe out the lot of them!
Bring them down. Looking rough.
Let's give it to them!
Take this.
All my eyes!
Let's give it to them!
Really amazing. I'm happy to have you in
The
our
enemy
ranks.
officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We may not be able to make it through this. We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
Here we go!
Look out for us slowly.
Yes, the resistance is futile!
Take this! All my might! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Did you run in looking for fame? How thoughtless!
I've been waiting for this.
go!
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Let's go! I leave the rest up to you! Situation!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! March it!
So what am I going to do with you? That's another enemy. No hesitation. No. It can't be. No. It can't be. Really? What just happened? This is my power. Really? Oh my God. This isn't over. Let's cover some ground. Not done yet.
The enemy officer has been defeated. A satisfactory result.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turtle.
Let's begin.
Right. right.
I see.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go.
Here and now, we shall fulfill our duty and fell Dongzhou. Come, brave men of the Han, onward!
Victory in this battle will come down to the number of our troops that arrive at the gate. Fighting for a claim will only backfire. Let's not repeat the same mistakes we made at Shui Gate.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Hulao Gate is undoubtedly essential for the defense of Luoyang. Easy to defend and difficult to assault.
There you are. Even just reaching it could prove a hardship.
From the looks of things, our enemies have shored up their defenses.
The enemy officer
It won't be so easy to keep up this pace. Although I am keen to prove our worth, we should not stray too far from our allies in pursuit of glory.
take this.
The enemy acts in haste, and their rear guard is short-handed. Now is the perfect time. Let us hone ourselves to a sharp point and cut through the enemy ranks!
What a place for an ambush. Anyone, hurry and intercept!
The enemy officer
Forward
has
march.
been defeated.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough. This appears to be as far as we go.
We're evenly matched. The real battle starts here.
Let's go.
Time is right. We should attack now.
You do not strike me as a commander. Still, all who stand in my way will be eliminated by my blade.
We're under attack here. Then let us give them a warm welcome.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Hunter
We end this here. Whoa.
Take this!
Looking rough.
Take this! Take this!
Looking rough.
This'll be good.
I am ready.
All my might! I'm making my way out!
Bring them down. Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Now! All my might! Do it like you mean it!
That's not... Take that!
Another one falls behind me.
The enemy officer.
Been defeated. However, we shall... It's in battle again.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance!
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own. Let's go. Can't take it anymore. Retreat! Retreat! I'd like to bring glory to our forces!
Time for a good old fight! Get ready!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
It's over!
All my might!
Looking rough.
Our job
The
is to
enemy
defend
officer
strategic points.
has been defeated.
We must steel ourselves for an enemy counterattack.
Let's go!
This appears to be as far as we go.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now. Battle's turned in our favor.
The enemy officer
Let's push
has
on
been
through to
defeated.
victory! Let's go.
to them. Time for me to let loose!
We must prepare for battle.
Cover some ground!
All my might. How do I come back from this? Thank you! You really helped me!
Honestly, it would be in your best interest to turn back now. What waits ahead of you is a demon given flesh.
Bring glory to our forces!
We cannot allow them to stir up any more trouble. Off you go,
Watch well. This is the power of the strongest warrior, unrivaled under heaven. The strength of a true warrior.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
He's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell.
It's hard to lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. Ah, come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough? Superb fighting. An important quality. What to gain the trust of all. No matter how many pests swarm, I'll crush them all.
I cannot believe one man could do all this. No, not a man. A demon. Well. So this is the might of the famous Louis Wu. Tremendous. Simply tremendous. Incredible. Simply incredible.
No hope of defeating someone like him. Let's go.
Thought you would be more entertaining. You wretches truly are all alike.
That's enough, Louis Wu. Kill their leader and finish this once and for all.
Very well. This won't take long.
It's time to advance. Let's go. He must be stopped at all costs. Strengthen our defenses and engage him.
Out of the way. I'm sick of hunting paltry fodder.
Do you truly think a path will open on the battlefield at your request?
Let's go.
I will halt your advance here and now!
Brother! Still alive and kicking, I see.
Well done making it all this way, Zhang Fei. Thank you. Your presence is worth 1,000. No, 10,000 men. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are unharmed.
Oh, Guan Yu! You come to my aid? Nothing could be more reassuring. Thank you. We can't do it. With our power combined, we can hold off Lee Boot.
It's the three of us now. Together, our might grows by leaps and bounds.
All my might.
Right you are. Strength welling up from deep within. Take this. Take this.
Well now, it seems you will be able to offer me a respite from my boredom.
There we go.
Standing work. You brought a halt to Louis Boo's rampage.
This is our chance. We must use all at our disposal to finish things with Donjuo as
Another
quickly as
victim has
possible.
fallen before me.
Let's go then.
Take this.
Reinforcements. I thank you for your aid.
Now, go forth and show me what you can do.
Another victim has fallen before me. Go. Sorry. Thanks for the help. Let's go.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
I refuse to accept an inferior position. Let us fight in a manner that we may be proud of.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just.
This territory is ours. Let's go. Let's go.
That was an officer? Surely you jest.
My ambition cannot be stopped. We should stop here to assess the situation.
Will defeat Dongzhuo without fail. Ultimately, believe in them and
The
endure.
enemy officer has been defeated. Gain the upper hand is out. The enemy officer
is turning in our
has been
favor.
defeated.
is right. We should attack now.
And there they are, the ravenous dogs infesting the land. If you wish to devour Dongzhuo, you had best be prepared. Finish this before anyone else barges in. Hurry now.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
You ought to quit charging into things. It's dangerous, no? Some of our soldiers are being hit by our stones and fire arrows. To have not realized what their own allies were planning. Listen here. Don't let up now. Abandon anyone without strength to survive. No exceptions.
I can't believe it's you. What a twist of fate.
Khan's authority died with the revolt of the Yellow Turbans. It is only logical that we nourish ourselves on the meat of such carrion. As such, I have feasted without compunction. Besides, isn't your alliance attempting to do the exact same? Peel away all this fancy talk of justice, and the truth is laid bare. We are all simply beasts vying for carrion. All my life. There we go. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
We end this here.
All my might.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
I commend you for lasting this long. That being said, this is as far as you go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is he truly a mere man?
that the strong will swiftly consume the weak. That goes for individual men and empires alike.
Been defeated.
Seeing as all men are desperate to live, they inevitably band together. That is the guiding principle of my reign. The fire arrows. That should keep the beasts at bay.
Let's go! Follow me, everyone! Fence now!
Looking for fate. How thoughtless!
My reign cannot end here.
I now serve Lord Dongjo, and I am to eliminate all souls who wish him harm. I had hoped you'd say that. Please, fight me seriously. I cannot betray my true feelings. Not to you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Glad you are safe.
Nothing left to fear! Our
The enemy officer
shall see us
has been
through this
defeated.
battle! An opening! Time to act! Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now!
Take this! Another one falls behind me.
Now! I've been waiting for this. Look on it. With all my might. Time to act.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've come to my aid. I knew I could depend on you.
This is how it's done.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Enough. Out of my way. The likes of you aren't enough to hold me back.
I'll take care of it. Take this. I'm at my limit. I can't hold out any longer. Prepare for pain. I must fall back. My allies will have to take it from here.
Let's go.
Time for our attack. Begin preparing at once.
You stand before Dong Zhuo. Take what you best be ready to fight for your life.
They've let the enemy invade our camp?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've cleaved through my army? How droll. Infuriatingly so. How cheeky of you to bare your fangs at me. I shall feast on the likes of you and swallow you whole. I can hardly believe you've cornered me to this extent. Even so, do not think you have me at your mercy just yet.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall not die. As long as I draw breath, I'll strive to ensure the law of beasts reigns supreme. Retreat! Set Luoyang ablaze! That'll throw off their pursuit!
Damn that Dong Zhuo. Running away at a time like this to save his own skin. He's not as impressive as I had thought. Luck is on your side. You live for now.
Your bravery has... Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield. If I may... Yes?
Oh, of all the texts left by Confucius, that is what interests you? It is most valuable, but for you I may be able to procure it.
That would be very helpful. I was certain I could count on you, sir. Well then, I shall be back soon. Oh, did you need something? Ah, that was my teacher. He's an incredible man. Apparently, he taught history and military strategy in the capital. We met when I was looking for manuals on military doctrine, and we just really related well to each other. Just earlier, we were speaking about a particularly rare tome, and as you heard, I got a little excited. But you're probably not interested in such things, so I'll just stop there. Oh, really? Then maybe we can talk more about it sometime. I think it's important to be well-versed in both warfare and academia. Relying on just one or the other is certain to lead to failure. It's important to develop both aspects. That is what I aim to do. But I didn't always want to be a scholar. My uncle was an unusually generous man, you see. Whenever he had success in battle and earned some money, he would buy texts and send them to me. I would make sure to read everything he sent. That's how I became so interested in reading. But I think I may have taken it too far. I now have difficulty connecting with others. So meeting you here is quite serendipitous. Won't you join me in my studies? By which I mean, you could come to me on occasion, so we could read together. Oh? A slight interest. Now, to fully convince you, it would only be an informal arrangement. Even if we just pick up whatever text we lay our eyes on and read them carefully, it could prove worthwhile. I recently got my hands on a military treatise, and I also have an unusual collection of poems. Great. So we'll be getting to know each other. In fact, I get the feeling we might end up friends for life. Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow...
Cao Cao, you're here. The Emperor has already been moved to Chang'an. It seems that dog Dongzhuo always intended to abandon Luoyang.
Then we must pursue them at once. We may never get a chance like this again.
No, we will stay in Luoyang. The lords need calming, and the city must be rebuilt.
You fool, Yuan Shao. Have you forgotten that our top priority is the death of Dongzhuo?
You are as cold-hearted as always. Do you not see the city in ruins? People don't even know where their next meal will come from. The coalition forces are still exhausted after the battle at Hulao Gate. They've not the strength to continue fighting.
Enough pretentious talk. What are you after, Yuan Shao?
Isn't that obvious? The Yellow Turbans and Dongzhuo have driven the world further into chaos. A worthy individual must step up and fix it. To restore the capital and the entire land.
And you believe you are the man for that task?
Yes. History will prove that I am right.
Restore the land. So you aim for glory well above your station.
To have set fire to Luoyang.
The lives of the citizens mean absolutely nothing to that foul man. No soul should have to face the loss of their family or home in such a way. We should prepare to enter Luoyang. There may still be people who need help. Even if no one else goes to their aid, we must do what we can.
I do believe you have something to report to me, Sun Jian.
Nothing comes to mind.
I heard that the fabled Imperial Seal was discovered in the ruins of Luoyang. Such regalia should be relinquished into the safekeeping of myself, the leader of our alliance, should it not? To hide it away would be tantamount to insurrection.
Were I to hide away the Imperial Seal from my own ends, the heavens would surely punish me.
Well now, time to see which of us is worthy.
We have decided to leave the Coalition. Though I have my regrets about not defeating Dongjua, we leave for Changsha as of today. Farewell, my friend. I appreciate that. What about right now? Would you follow us to Changsha?
Trying to recruit him before we do, Lord Sun Jian?
We've been found out. So much for my plan of dragging him along by force.
In all seriousness, Lord Sun Jian, I understand you're leaving the Coalition. Is that because of last night?
It is not my place to say, but if I were to remain here, that would only cause unnecessary strife.
If the Imperial Seal truly exists, then I believe it should be back in His Majesty's hands.
But His Majesty is under the control of Dongzhuo. How could anyone return the seal to His Majesty in his current state?
Lord Cao Cao.
I support Lord Sun Jian's actions, regardless of what Yuan Shao may say. If we have indeed found the seal, then the best course of action is to keep it secret and hidden.
But hiding it would make it a source of suspicion and conflict. And since the argument yesterday, it seems like there are already lords considering pulling out of the Coalition. We came together to stop Dongjua, and yet it's internal bickering that may prove to be our downfall.
That is why I said Lord Sun Jian's response was the correct one. If the Imperial Seal were to fall into the hands of a man of lowly character, the embers of war would burst into flames. So, we may as well leave things the way they are. Let the nobles keep each other in check.
You're saying we should take advantage of their feuding? Lord Cao Cao. I too am a man of, as you put it, lowly character. That is why I fail to understand your ambitious and far-sighted plans. Even if it's only a small fire that burns before us, is it not better to extinguish it here and now before it grows?
You both make compelling points, but let us cease our arguing for now. I'd like to ask you both what you intend to do next. Will you remain in the Coalition?
As much as I would like to, defeating Dongzhuo will be no easy task if we are divided in purpose. I will follow Lord Gongsun Zan as he leaves the Coalition. I wish to help be of service to his territory. That is a role suited to a man of lowly character like me.
I too intend to leave the Coalition, so that I may consider what I should work toward achieving. I realize that I was the one who called it together, but this army no longer has the ability to slay Dongzhuo. This is not how we accomplish Lord Wang Yun's goals. This arrangement was intended to bring forth a hero who could rule the realm, but it seems to have failed.
To me, though, both of you appear to have the qualities needed for such a task.
That's quite interesting, coming from you.
I do not wish to be a hero. I am but a loyal servant to the Han. Anyway, I should depart. I am sure my camp is tired of waiting for me.
Then allow me to see you off, Lord Sun Jian.
The ways of the beast are not fit for men, yet they have not the will to provoke change. 3 sprouts have budded, guardian of peace. Now you shall see how they grow.
Captain! I heard that the Coalition is being disbanded. What are we supposed to do now? I know this might be too much to ask, sir. But may we continue serving under your command?
Through this battle, all of us feel that we have discovered the place we are truly meant to be. Although this may be presumptuous of me to say, that place is by your side. And so we beg of you, take us with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We won't let you down.
We appreciate it, Captain. Each one of us will put forth every effort under your command.
I have been looking for you. I'm glad we were able to meet like this. I would be sad if I couldn't say goodbye. Yes. Both my father and I are still safe with Dongzhuo. Dongzhuo will fall before the Coalition forces have regrouped. I have made sure of that. I went to Chang'an with Dongzhuo, and I saw the destruction. That is when I knew. To kill a beast that has bested all men, I need to unleash an even bigger beast. I will use myself as bait to pit Luibu against Dongzhuo. No matter what happens, I cannot allow this strategy to fail. But still, I am not afraid. Do you remember what I said? I am strong, as long as I remember our time together. Farewell. Continue on your own path. For me. Lord Luibu.
I'll make your dream a reality.
What? It's you, Wang Yun. I don't remember summoning the likes of you. If you want to get on my good side, tame that shrew of a girl and send her my way. What do you think you're... I see.
the coalition against Dongzhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Zhang Jiao and Dongzhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. The long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day. And if there's anything you need, please feel free to ask. Well, I have seen a great many bulletins lately. Lords from somewhere or other looking for soldiers and such. I don't know much about it, but I think it must have something to do with that great battle at the capital and whatnot. Recently, we've had people who lost their land and homes down south, making their way up here. I've also got a strange feeling that I'm hearing more talk of bloodshed than usual. These are dark times we're in, indeed. Is that so? Then I'll be on my way. Get some rest and enjoy your stay.
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by fate. You must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.
Well... Here you are.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
Wait. Those clothes. Those eyes. Is that your name? Ah, good. Then what Master Shui Jing has told me is true. I am Pang Tong, apprentice to Master Shui Jing. Master has suddenly left the retreat in my care. I was just in the middle of agonizing over what to do while he is away. Clearly he wasn't concerned, as he told me to run the place the way I see fit. But he also mentioned that you were a special guest, to be treated with our utmost hospitality. Well, he can be a very free spirit at times, going here and there on a whim. Wherever he's gone, it's where the wind's taken him. But look at you. You are exactly as I was told you would be. Right down to that air of mystery about you. You are an intriguing man. Well, at any rate, until Master returns, I am the proprietor of this establishment. Allow me to be of service. Go show him what you're made of.
Is there something on your mind, Ziluan? I haven't seen you since the incident with Dongzhuo. I'm glad you're doing well. Have you found the hero, then? Someone who can bring us all peace. I see. Among the likes of Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Liu Bei, is there anyone worthy of being called a true hero? In time, they are certain to clash with one another. When that happens, with whom will you side? Your decision will set the course of our future. And those who take the wrong path, just as Zheng Zhao and Dongzhuo did, must be eliminated. So, choose wisely. The next time we meet, I want you to show me the choice you've made.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever. hear there's a master spearman among them.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of Yay...
Wow, what do we have here? I know that face. I haven't been running around everywhere for nothing. My destiny is near. Hey now, don't tell me you forgot. We fought each other once, remember? And by my destiny, I didn't mean you. I meant the man that was with you. You know, the big one with the beard. You don't seem to get what I'm saying at all. Don't go anywhere. I'll spell it all out for you. My name is Zhou Zong. Remember me at all? I had a bit of a run-in with you two, when I was fighting for the Yellow Turbans. Hey now, I don't need to learn that lesson twice. I'm on the straight and narrow now. Well, maybe not. But I am behaving myself a bit more. So, let me be direct with you. When we clashed in that battle, I also met my soulmate. You held your own just as well out there. But it was that strapping bearded gentleman there with you who truly mesmerized me. His dignified demeanor. His sincere personality. Everything about him has captured my heart. I have to see him again. Come on! You have to help me out! Yes! I knew I could count on you! So, you're pretty good friends, right? Then this shouldn't take long at all. Let's go meet him right...
I found the bandit! Call for reinforcements! Get him off the streets now!
Uh-oh. Looks like I've got company. I thought I'd lost him, too. Sorry, but I'm out of time for today. Some of the local officials still remember me from my days as a ruffian. Fret not, you'll be seeing me again. Don't forget what we talked about today.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances. Not sure if they're friends now, though.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong and quick to boot.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces. I admire them.
Wait. It's you, isn't it?
I am Zheng Liao. We've met before. I wonder if you remember me. Indeed. We once stood on opposite sides of the battlefield. My apologies for approaching you so bluntly. People have started to talk of you throughout the land. I had hoped to meet you properly one day. A skilled martial artist who walks among heroes on the battlefield, and yet who has not sworn allegiance to any particular lord. I wonder, what drives you to keep fighting? I see. I suppose it is your indomitable will that allows you to inspire the people around you. In my case, I fight for my lord, for Lord Louis Bu. That is my duty as his vassal. But you are free. Your reason for fighting comes from within. Unlike me, you feel no need to serve. I will admit, I'm a little envious. I understand your skepticism. After all, he betrayed even the oath he swore with Dong Zhuo, his adoptive father. But Lord Louis Bu is the greatest warrior to have ever lived. Fighting under him is an honor, and I feel no shame in serving him. I am committed to my lord, and I would give my life for him. That is my purpose in life. Apologies. I have taken up too much of your time with my wayward chatter. But I have enjoyed this talk. You have my thanks. As souls of the battlefield in this chaotic world, may we meet again. As allies or as enemies. When that day comes, I will show you what I am capable of. I wish you well until then.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of the capital.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao.
Stop right there. We don't let just anyone through to see Lord Cao Cao, you know? Hey, I remember you from Luoyang. Well, it sure has been a while. Hey, sorry about that. I just never expected to see you here, of all places. I guess I was still under Lord Zhang Mao's command the last I saw you. It feels like such a long time ago.
Dian Wei, let him through already. He's Cao Cao's guest.
Oh, is that right? Well, if our lord called for you, then I ought not get in your way. Now, come on in.
It's been a while. Thank you for heeding my request. Let me get right to the matter at hand. I'd like your help in fighting the Yellow Turbans once more.
You seem quite confident, but beware. This opponent won't be so easily dealt with. They have survived this long without their leader through constant pillaging.
They have a huge number of men in Qing province, and are now poised to launch a raid on Yin. As governor, my job is to eliminate any and all threats to this land.
As it happens, our lord was appointed to the post because the former governor, Liu Dai, was murdered by these yellow turbans from Qing. It has benefited us to have this territory as a base, but we cannot govern properly while such a threat lingers.
Right. And if those rebels were to launch a full-on invasion, the whole province would be devastated. We have heard reports that they don't even bring their own supplies. They rely almost entirely on looting.
So, they abandoned their fields because of war and poverty, and became marauders themselves. Perhaps their situation is an embodiment of the chaos of these times.
Do not think of them as mere rabble. They're an enemy willing to do anything. Treat them as such. They're unlike the Yellow Turbans we fought before. So keep your guard up.
I heard that every once in a while. I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dongzhuo.
Shall we begin? Nevertheless,
okay.
Now let's put this into action.
light shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. The Yellow Turbans are an elite force, born of chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate them. Remnants though they may be.
The new governor of the Yan province. Huh. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor. Stand shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. United we...
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Our wisdom and courage make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
Heavens, give us strength. Send us
the enemy
warriors
officer
who know not
has
death.
been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade. It is quite the honor to have you at my side. Now, shall we go?
Aren't you supposed to be on our side? Why are you picking a fight with us?
Well, I think they're talking to you.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Now, looking rough. Whoa. Let's go.
The resistance is futile.
The Yellow Turbans are an elite force, born of chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate them, remnants though they may be.
Let's go. The new governor of the Yan province. Huh. Let's go. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor. Stand shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. United we shall prevail.
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Our wisdom and courage make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
The enemy officer, Heavens, has been defeated.
Give us strength. Send us warriors who know not death.
Now this. is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade. Looking rough.
Nice try.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Done very well. The enemy officer can count on you. Has been defeated.
It is quite the honor to have you at my side. Now, shall we go?
Let's go. Aren't you supposed to be on our side? Why are you picking a fight with us?
Well, I think they're talking to you.
Here's the resistance is futile.
We may not be able to make it through this. This appears to be as far as we come.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Take this! Fail. Can I leave the rest up to you?
Starting to get fatigued.
This territory is ours.
Things
The
aren't
enemy
looking
officer
so rough anymore.
has been defeated.
Now to show them what we're made of.
The retreat would be the best option right now.
The Yellow Turbans are an elite force, born of chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate them, remnants though they may be.
There's a new governor of the Yen province. Huh. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor. Now, stand shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. United we shall prevail.
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Our wisdom and courage make each of us
enemy
worth 10 of
officer
theirs.
has been defeated.
Heavens, give us strength. Send us warriors who know not death.
This is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Time to act. All my might. Time to attack. All my might. Time to attack. All my might. Time to attack.
We end this here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Skills are impressive. The enemy officer watching you has been defeated.
We've rallied to some extent, yet there's no telling how things will go from here.
This is getting really difficult. We just have to find a way to turn it around. With all my might. Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this. We may not be able to make it through this.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
It is quite the honor to have you at my side. Now, shall we go?
Looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Yes, the resistance is futile. Just the right time. Quickly. Let's go. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Hey, over here! I knew you were coming, but I didn't think it would take that long.
Yes, the resistance is futile. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
No time to act.
This is the perfect vantage point. Now,
Let your arrows rain down upon their heads!
Arrows! The sky is black with them!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Let's go.
We're at their mercy here. Come then! We'll take back that position!
We march at once!
Oh my!
We saw this victory before it even happened!
Looking rough. Done very well. The enemy officer I can count on has been defeated.
I can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! Let's cover some ground!
Looking rough.
Looking
rough.
what comes from this?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Let's go.
That an officer? You must be kidding!
It is quite the honor to have you at my side. Now, shall we go? Thank you! You really helped me!
Let's go.
Aren't you supposed to be on our side? Why are you picking a fight with us?
Well, I think they're talking to you.
Infested.
The enemy officer
The spell that Zhangjiao
has been
gave us.
defeated.
But how?
Let's go.
numbers or match. You are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
If an ally of Zhangjiao is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
You've seized the strategic points and now control the terrain. Do not falter. Hit them with all your might.
We fight to survive! We steal to survive! Not simply lay down and die! Let's march!
Charge! Fight! If we do not win here, there will be no tomorrow! Start the advance! Let's go! Follow me, everyone! Advance now! Advance!
Together, we advance! Now, follow your leader! Begin the advance!
Do us well to join forces. Onwards! Advance the march! This is going great! Keep up the pace and push on forward! Head to attack! We'll wipe out a lot of them! They'll keep me amused, I hope.
Got you! Fight with such ferocity. It's not just their numbers that make them strong. Take this.
All we have left. No future. Fight to survive each day.
All my might. Seems we charged in the wrong direction. Stopping here would only aid the enemy further. Bring him down.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Take that! Please. Take this! Looking rough.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't give up. We can still fight! Stand together, men, and we can prevail!
Take that, please.
Obliterate!
They still have quite left in them. We can't let them regroup.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
As far as we come. Take this. Take this. Take this. Let's go then. Take this. Take this. Behold my power! Try this! It's over! This land belongs to me now! Another victim has fallen before me!
that we may eat. We fight so that we do not starve.
It's as if the divine how to live, except through plunder. The righteous just don't know any better.
So you come. I'm sorry, but your help is needed here.
Take this now!
Fight until our last breath. Come! Let us rejoin our brethren!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Most armies crumble once their leader is slain. Even this army can prove surprisingly resilient.
Take that!
Looking rough.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! Go!
Together! Again!
Perfect timing! We should attack now! We'll provide the backup!
You're warriors, aren't you? Come, put us out of our misery. Then surrender. You will not be treated unjustly.
Well, no. If you put it like that.
Everyone will starve. The children, our parents, everyone. That is why we fight and plunder, so we can live.
It's a terrible thing when a man is forced to live like a beast rather than a man.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
resistance is futile.
It's just, we're starving out here. Please, we've had enough.
Come over to my side. Pledge yourselves to me, Cao Cao.
Help us? Really? I'm raring to go.
The enemy officer. I would be a fool to refuse your aid.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
There we go.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think we're gonna have to pull back.
We may not be able to make it through this.
It's over!
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
We end this here. There's no use.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
Our children and brethren will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao? Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate, I ask you this. Why, and for what cause, did you take up arms?
Isn't that obvious? To survive. Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
How selfish. Do you not think of those you steal from?
What are you saying? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you government officials who stole from us in the first place.
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking from others. I suppose you have realized that as well. I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon us?
No. But we shan't kill you either. We have use for you in the new society we are trying to build.
A new society?
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of stealing. If you would like to see such a society, then join us. We will give you all something to live for. You have my word as the one who defeated your leader, Zhang Jiao.
This is Puyang.
It's a well-maintained town. It's hard to believe 1 million people have just arrived. They have taken in the Yellow Turbans and reshaped them into the Qing militia. They remain a fighting force, but in peacetime, they mostly train and help in the fields. It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people. In practice, it must take a lot of work.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yes, it is quite astonishing. The fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control, instead of executing them. It gives me hope that we will succeed in restoring order to this era of incessant chaos.
Yes. There are none who deserve our support more than Lord Cao Cao. The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. But there was nothing I could do alone. Of course, I also spoke with Lord Wang Yun. But I lacked allies, and could not spur him into action.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Shunyo has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lips. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get to know each other. Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man loosen up for once.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Shunyo.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, we were captured by Dongzhou's troops. I have never felt such shame. For a moment there, I was ready to die. Luckily, a house guest of Wang Yun's came to my rescue. In fact, this man here looks just like... Huh. At once I feel sober. I never thought I would meet my savior like this.
Does this mean that you were the one who saved Lord Shunyo in Luoyang? Well, what an honor it is to meet you. I am Shunyu, a relative of Lord Shunyo. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Guojia. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service? That sounds a bit non-committal. Anyway, it seems we'll be seeing a lot more of each other from now on.
We are all drawn to Puyang. because of Lord Cao Cao's reputation.
I hope we get the chance to fight side by side.
Do not take training lightly. It's idiots like you that end up dragging down their units, and by extension, the entire army. Do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude? Let me tell you, I'll have you court-martialed unless you shape up.
What? Surely that's going too far. I was only taking a moment's rest. Please, could you make Lord Eugene see sense? If we keep training this hard, it wouldn't surprise me if someone died.
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it. Being liked is all well and good, but if these men are not trained properly, the consequences will be dire. Lord Cao Cao has entrusted me with taking these men from Qin and turning them into proper soldiers. They have been in many battles, and yet have never had any real training. They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying principles of war. That can only end in disaster. I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence. That is, unless you wish to die a nobody.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. You've been fighting all over the place, I'm sure. You must be exhausted, too. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? That's right. We're going to dig deep into your past, Zitluan. Why do you think I've come with you all this way? The place where I first met you, Zitluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
Lord Wu Jia is so cool, isn't he? I'll never be like him, though.
Well, hello there. It's been a while. You're friendlier than you look. A bit like me. I think we might get along. I'm not here for any particular reason. I just happened to hear a rumor about you. So I figured I'd come say hello while I'm taking a break. Why? Well, because you interest me. I currently serve Lord Li Jue. He's one of the generals who succeeded Dong Zhuo and took control of the capital. After Louis Bu murdered Dong Zhuo, it was Wan Yun who took control of the imperial court. But then the remnants of Dong Zhuo's army, including Lord Li Jue, defeated Wan Yun and ousted Louis Bu. Which is how we've come to where we are now. You were one of his house guests, right? Friends with his daughter? Anyway, I was doing decently well under our new leader, Lord Li Jue. But now...
Well, things have gotten a bit tense. Ambitious people like them always assume everybody else thinks the same way they do. So in their minds, anyone not demanding promotion for their achievements, like me, is suspect. So the more work I do, the less I'm trusted. Still, writing that out is also part of being a tactician. Making me spill my story like that. You've got a knack for making people talk. Glad to hear it. I wouldn't mind doing this every once in a while, if you're interested. Or maybe you're not, but I hope you'll say yes. In any case, it's fun speaking with you. Well, I'd better leave. Let's talk more in depth next time, huh? If we're both still alive, that is.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back? We can't even be sure the city is safe.
That Cao fellow's been making a name for himself thanks to his sharp mind.
We're members of the Sun clan, too. Let's make everyone...
I am glad you're here. Well, Liu Biao stopped us on our way back from Luoyang. I may have gotten out if I was alone, but that doesn't quite work when you are leading an army. No doubt Yuan Shao is behind the attack, trying to keep me here until I give up the Imperial Seal. I don't have proof, but having seen how he behaved during the Alliance, it's easy enough to put together. Besides, Liu Biao is someone who prefers to avoid conflict. It's difficult to imagine he'd do this alone. In any case, if we stay put here, there's no telling when his forces may come to strike us from behind. We need to break through the encirclement before that happens. I take it you'll give us a hand? Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you.
Lord Shang Pu scolded me, Lord Hung Gai encouraged me, and Lord Hung Dong...
All here? Okay.
Oh, fair enough.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
One guy, heading out.
Good luck to you. I have had my fill of this scenery. Let's go. Liu Biao, I no longer have any need of your hospitality. I shall open up the path to Changsha.
It's about to
Let's give it to them!
By the order of Lord Liu Biao, you are not permitted to pass!
Insist on getting in our way. We must simply force our way through.
Bastard. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go. I see you. Nice try. Take time to act. Take that.
Well done.
The enemy officer
myself
has been defeated.
This is not enough to stop me. If you value your life, you will step aside.
That is the Tiger of Jiangdong. He's as strong as they say. Summon more allies. Hurry!
Feeling the fabled Imperial seal in secret. Think you will get away with such injustice?
So I see the rumors have already spread this far. Such a nuisance it is to stand out thus.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go. Overwhelm them with numbers. Don't let them through.
Time to act.
All my might.
Take this. Whoa. An opening. Now.
Superb fighting.
And the enemy officer
has
been defeated.
Trust them all.
Take this.
Advance! All of you, follow me!
Let's go.
You damn thieves, trying to claim the Imperial seal for yourselves. Don't think we'll let you escape.
Accepting such rumors without question and vilifying us on top of that? I see I'm going to have to knock some sense into you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Even that is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
When cruising to victory, it matters not who the leader is. It takes a true general to turn things around in a tight spot.
We march at once!
Our allies are in trouble. You shall go and aid them. Begin the advance.
Take this. You shall not advance me.
Shield bearers, forward! Obstruct their path! Get ready! Tiger of Jiangdong!
User attack! Set it!
Can't say these are favorable circumstances.
Ready!
Give me that!
Sun Tzu, you're too reckless. I told you we must stick together.
Apologies, Zhou Yu. I figured drawing their attention would make the rest easier.
We'd better join the effort.
Hey! I'll take you on. My dad deserves a good show!
Father, you were taking too long, so I came to get you.
Sun Tzu, we shall talk later. For now, we must address this ambush.
Father, Sui is creating a diversion. We should break out of the encirclement while we can.
How can I not be proud of this family?
I see.
Bring him down.
Watch the master at work.
An opening. An opening. All my might.
Infested. The enemy officer shall return as a review of my strategy.
Good. Now we can move forward.
Let's go.
Changxia, I want you to lead a separate force to attack from the south and get their attention.
Okay, Father. Begin the advance.
One down. Many more to go.
Are you coming with me too? Thanks. That's reassuring.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
This territory is ours. It has already bitten this deeply into our territory. I should have expected as much from the so-called Tiger of Chandong. Let us fall back and buy some time, however little it may be. We'll be victorious once Yuan Shao's army arrives.
We should hold here.
How could we have been taken by surprise?
Well, looks like the plan worked. Now to go and take care of the enemy behind us.
Right. Wouldn't want to get pincered. Let's take him out quick.
Reinforcements!
Thank you for your aid.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory is a path ahead that will take us south. We may be able to strike Liu Biao from the rear.
I remember your forefathers governed this land. It would make sense that you know it well. I gladly accept your suggestion, Huang Gai.
beside us, are you? Not sure who you are, but you look like you can handle yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
Bear witness to my power.
All my might!
Invested. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Yes. We should rejoin Lord Sun Jian. There should be a shortcut beyond that cliff.
Let's go.
Come. The shortcut is this way, beyond the cliff. We'll need the ladder here.
Let's go. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that! And open this territory. Is ours. Keep it up!
Okay, let's stop right here.
This is our chance. Now charge!
Frontal assault against numbers such as these? Perhaps I've overestimated Sun Jian. All of you, stay calm and stand firm. Fend them off. Win as long as we hold out until Yuan Shao arrives.
Father, I'm here and ready to fight by your side. Protect us.
Sir! Seems you've been having fun!
Got you!
Time to act.
Nice going! Keep it up!
This is how you do it. This is how you do it. This is how you do it.
ready for this?
There we go. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. Ready yourselves. It's time to show our strength.
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Watch the master at work.
All my might! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down. Yes, I do. Time to act.
All my might!
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is this the end?
That's the spirit.
Is this the end?
Let's go.
Thank you for coming. I can keep on fighting now.
officer has been defeated.
My perfect plan failed.
Take the him down in a place like this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Reinforcements! I thank you for your aid. We make our stand here. Take to yourselves!
There we go! On my right!
officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can keep going.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
We're tired of this. Don't lose hope.
Take this.
Reporting! Wen Xiao's forces are approaching! Closing in!
There is little time to spare. We cannot afford to rest even a moment
The enemy
longer.
officer has been defeated. Attack!
I shall take you on personally. Ready yourself. You will not have peace so long as you hide the Imperial Seal. You should have just handed it over to Lord Yuan Shao.
I know not what you speak of. I will say this. I, Sun Jian, am a royal servant to the Han.
Let's get serious.
Oh my might!
Looking rusty. Sacred Bird, protect us. Take that.
Is that it?
Looking rough.
Is this the end? Forgive me, my comrades.
All right!
I can't die in a place like this.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Reinforcements! I thank you for your aid. We'll make our stand here. Ready yourselves! I'm tired of this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go!
You will not have peace so long as you hide the Imperial Seal. You should have just handed it over to Lord Yuan Shao.
I know not what you speak of. I will say this. I, Sun Jian, am a royal servant to the Han.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer
Reporting!
has been defeated.
Wen Xiao's forces are approaching. Closing in.
There is little time to spare. We cannot afford to rest even a moment longer.
troops are in high spirits indeed. No one can match our skill.
Jiangdong!
My strength is not enough. Let's go. Oh, you have come to aid me. My thanks.
I shall take you on personally.
Ready yourself.
You are my lady.
Bear witness to my power. Take this! All my might! Take this! One down! Many more to go!
You should be strong.
Bring him down. All my might. Sacred Bird protect us. Take that!
Incredible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I suppose we must retreat. But this is not over.
With your efforts, we have defeated Liu Biao. Now, it is time to return.
How wonderful.
Let's go back home. There is nothing more gratifying than seeing my children gathered in one place. Do you not think you are a bit reckless, sir? Try not to worry Zhou Yu so much.
There's no need for a lecture, Father. After all, we managed to break through the enemy line unscathed.
You need not be concerned, Lord Sun Jian. I am used to this sort of trouble.
And we must thank you, too.
Oh, you know him, Shenxiang?
I certainly do.
I'm Sensei. Sounds like you've helped out our father a lot.
I am Zhou Yu. Lord Sun Jian has entrusted me with keeping Sun Ce safe.
Well, that's true, but... Anyway, I look forward to working with you.
It's thanks to you that our plan succeeded. You have our gratitude.
Now then, about our next move. Changsha will most likely be sieged by Liu Biao's troops. They will not simply let us go after we broke through their encirclement. And worse still, we have no rear guard, meaning that if we remain on the defensive, we will lose. Instead, we must make preparations in Changsha and launch a counterattack. That is where I need your help.
Wait, hold on. Why were you attacked by Liu Biao in the first place?
Well, something happened in Luoyang. I will explain once we have time. I want to discuss things with Cheng Pu and the others as well. First, let us all return to Changsha.
You never cease to amaze me. The way you ride straight through enemy forces all on your own like that is incredible.
I could really stand to learn from your ambition and courage. You do yourself a disservice, Lord Sun Quan. You have your own unique strengths already.
Yeah, you always stay composed, Quan. You've saved me from trouble loads of times.
Perhaps you could try keeping yourself out of trouble, then.
Sorry to keep you all waiting. We have much to discuss about everything that's happened, and about the future of the House of Sun.
The future of the House of Sun?
After the defeat of Dongjue, by a strange twist of fate, we happened to discover the Imperial Seal among the ruins of Luoyang.
The Imperial Seal? Then Liu Biao's attempt to prevent our return was...
Precisely. My first thought was that they were coming after the seal. But I have no intention of ever handing it over to the likes of them. As a loyal subject of the Han, I will fulfill my duty to guard it with my life. And when the time comes, I'll return it to His Majesty. After discussing it with Cheng Pu, we have decided that this is the best path to take. But this also means that all of you will be dragged into the inevitable conflict that will arise.
What's gotten into you, Father? You've never been one to worry about such things. If this is the path you've chosen for us, then we will be with you to the very end of it, won't we?
I knew I could count on you all to stay by my side. That's what family is for, after all.
Now that that's settled, who will we be fighting, Father?
The most dangerous threat is the former leader of the Alliance, Yuan Shao. He believes that the Imperial Seal belongs in his hands. There are many other forces interested in claiming the seal for themselves. But one of them, Yuan Shu, has just sent a messenger. He has promised us aid if we attack Liu Biao. In our current state, this offer could not have come at a more fortunate time.
Yes. This is most likely a trap meant to trick us into destroying each other.
And then he'll pick at our remains like some kind of vulture. Yuan Shu is a...
He is indeed. But to protect the Imperial Seal from the chaos of our world, we must... Besides, there is nothing for us to fear. All we have to do is defeat Liu Biao's force. Yuan Shu will soon learn that it will take more than a few cunning tricks to bring down the Tiger of Jiangdong.